I think I actually have to duck down to get underneath this tree. I'll just drive around it. No, I have to duck down. Really funny. Let's show you the root of the tree. Well, it's pushed up a little. Actually holding on for dear life. It's really a distinct tree in this park here. I'm on the grass. That does not go very well with riding. Out of resistance. By the way, this is a very nice park to walk in, so if your neighborhood, park your bike and go for a walk. Or if you're close by, walk through it and go in it. Like I said, it's worthwhile. One thing to mention, preferably do it in summertime. Dead end, they say. Let's go and see, I say. Probably very much right that it's a dead end. I'm always confused when I'm here, so let's turn back on this road. And let's go back where I just came from. Well, a short but night visit at the park, I have to say. Big truck behind me, not sure where these want to go, but it's passing me. Oh, it's a truck with a rubbish container or a container on there. Some birds, goose, some other smaller birds with them. There's the story that municipality wanted to change this area a bit. According to what I heard, they wanted to prohibit parking or less parking spots, less cars in the park, more pedestrians and bikes. So not sure how they're going to do that and what the plans are in detail, but that's not something I can tell you at the moment. I don't know. Let's go this way. Paviljoenlaan, it says. Pavilion Lane, freely translated. Or the car was going to overtake. Then I thought it was going to park, and then I thought it was overtaking again, so that's why I waited on the wrong side of the road. Could have swooped behind, I'll be in front of it, but probably the best choice. And then we're back on the Concours. The Scholten monument is still there on my left, just past it. By the way, I attached my battery pack, so there is an external battery pack connected to the camera, so I have some juice. So far a very nice bike ride. A very relaxing bike ride too, I have to tell you. I have to tell you, not to sell you, to tell you. And I have to, well, I'm not forced, but I just want to get the information across. Hope you enjoyed it so far. If you enjoy the bike ride, please like it, like the video. I mean, if you're not a subscriber yet, you stumbled on this video, well, please consider subscribing. Let's see, how do we get from here to somewhere else? Oh, that's a nice bike. A very long bike. Where 3 people can sit on. That's odd. Funny, you have a bike with 2 meters of bike in front of you. Apparently it's quite easy to drive because she's doing it with one hand. Don't know if I'm going to catch up with the bike and have a better view, and otherwise you have to do it with the view you had when she passed by me. Quite fast, I have to say, so wouldn't be surprised if it's electrical powered. Looked like a heavy bike though. Well, getting out of the park area again. And let's get on the bike lane parallel to the Paterswoldseweg. Still traveling south. I'm still having wind, headwind. Let's see and watch what time it is. Little after 2 o'clock. Again, a traffic light for I have to stop for. I did not come to a stop. The light was on green before I stopped, so Diesel 141.9 euro 95, 172.9. I can imagine there are places that it's cheaper. Quite busy road, so much traffic, so probably can raise the prices and maybe 100 meters to the left or right. I don't know where another filling station is, but could be cheaper. Crossing underneath the Southern Ring Road with a temporary bridge. I'm getting quite warm, and the man in front of me wearing gloves and a hat, but well, everybody's choice. Just noticing. Let's for the sake of it turn and go to the right. Extended my hand, by the way. Car was waiting, could have gone. I did not see if anyone was behind me, so could have waited for somebody else. By the way, the car was quite over the bike lane and backed up a little. Oh, car. Small road, car, not good. Going this way, well, nice, I think apartment building, quite nice building, I have to tell you. Or maybe a hotel, because there is on the rooftop Apollo Hotel. Let's see if we get it in view a little bit better, because like I said, nice buildings are always good to have on video. Depends of course what you find, like the building or not, but I do think it's a nice building. Let's actually try and get on the area there if possible. Get on the sidewalk, get over here through here. Definitely not accessible by car. Yes, this is the Apollo Hotel. So this is somewhere you can hire a room to sleep and then explore the city. This is the elevator to the parking lot, and there's a parking spot underneath it, a parking garage. A little bit windy around here. Very windy from this side. Full headwind, full on headwind. Well, let's continue. In front of me, the Gasunie building. You saw it before in the other part of this video, or maybe the same part. I don't know which part we're in yet, but no, you have to find out. There is a playlist, and always you can look at the last part. Provided the link in the description box to the last part. So is this part 4, then will be linked in the description box to part 3 and part 2 and 1. This is all part of the ring road, still continuing building it and changing it. It's a huge project. Unfortunately, with huge project, budget is not always something they can guarantee, so it's actually over budget at the moment, and over time. It's taking a lot more time than and it should have. And the thing is, the ring road, it's there, but it has to be changed and widened and deepened and whatnot. You actually cannot take down the whole road and build a new one, because there still has to go traffic over it. So actually they're building in sections a new road, and then beneath it, so the road will actually move a little bit to the side. And when the new road is ready, it will be opened, and the old one or the remains will be torn down or demolished. Well, nice area, Donderslaan, by the way. Just saw a street name sign and thought to myself, let's inform where we are. Donderslaan. And then the Eindhovenlaan to my right. Well, I do have to say it's much nicer riding a bike than last week. Last week it was quite cold. This is much nicer. Much nicer. Let's see where we ended up now. Hippocrateslaan, or Hippocrates. Well, probably some Greek dude from the old days. Something to have a look at, who Hippocrates was. I might be totally wrong, that it's not a Greek person but a Roman or... Well, parallel to the road and just cross it behind this car. Let's try and get over there ASAP. Madame Curiestraat. Well, I know who she is.